Welcome back to Court TV Live. I'm Michael Ayala. While we continue waiting for the reading of the verdict in the penalty phase in the Investigative Reporter Murder Trial, I do want to bring back in National Trial Attorney Michael Jaafar. And Michael, in the closing statement by the defense, basically said this. He said, the judgment that you make in this case regarding the penalty phase will have an indelible effect on the defendant's life and on your life as well. You know, and I was thinking about that, and I'm saying, you know, we ask remarkable things of juries, and I tend to agree with that statement.
Yeah, that Draskovic really shocked me in such a good way, the way he did that defense. And I took a couple of notes that I'm going to use in the future. And I was also surprised because of the fact that he really, I mean, he was in a difficult spot in this case. He sat mute while his client, I was told when I was a young attorney, as an attorney, you hold your breath every single time your client opens his mouth, right? Draskovic had to do more than just that. He had his client testify via narrative. Right. And so then he came up and had to do the recitation, both the closing statements before the verdict and then after the verdict. Right. And so I thought that that was very remarkable, the way he said it. And he found a way to kind of very politely admonish the juries. And I think he knew that that jury had, because they'd spent 12 hours to even come back with the verdict, he knew that they were thinking that it weighed on their conscience. And you know what, Michael, as I'm saying it, I think I know why he did that, because he knew that that jury came in heavy. Remember, you and I cannot physically see the jury. He can physically see the jury. And he knew that they were out for 12 hours. He must have thought to himself, it is weighing on the conscience of this jury for them to even come back with a guilty verdict, because it seemed that the evidence was so overwhelming that for them to spend 12 hours, they were conflicted. If they're conflicted, I'm going to tell them what you just recited, which is it's going to weigh on him. It's going to weigh on you yourself as well. So I think that's why he did it. He knew his customer. He was looking at them straight in the eye, and I think that's why he said that.